Hey now, Metalheads, it is Blackmetalwerewolf making a brand new video for you this week. And today we will be doing another unboxing of the Metalhead Box. This is the box for February 2022, and as per usual, I am very excited to crack this open and see all the cool, brutal metal stuff that comes inside. So right on top here, it looks like we got ourselves a travel coffee cup, and that is, that's beautiful. That is Butchered at Breakfast. Of course, I play on the infamous Cannibal Corpse album, Butchered at Birth, because nothing gets your morning started like zombies butchering babies. You know, it's funny, a few weeks ago I went to the mall to buy some CDs, and in their metal section they had the albums Butchered at Birth and Tomb of the Mutilated. However, they were covered in so much tape you could pretty much only make out the Cannibal Corpse logo, because I guess they thought it was too inappropriate to sell in a store without the horrific scenes of violence being covered up. I thought that was ridiculously stupid, but also ridiculously funny, and this cup just reminded me of that. So that's pretty funny. Either way, that's really cool design, pretty cute and funny, and a lot of metalheads will get a kick out of that. This box is already off to an amazing start with that coffee cup, but let's get down to the next item, which is a t-shirt. Now, the Metalhead Box always does a really good job with their t-shirts, so I'm excited to see what this month's is. The band is Druid Lord, and I can't say I've ever heard of them before. However, that is a very good name, and that is an even better design on the t-shirt. We have ourselves a rotting warrior upon his zombie steed. That looks like something out of a video game, doesn't it? Like a really cool game like Darksiders or Brutal Legend. Regardless, I absolutely love that t-shirt. Very cool name for a band. Hopefully their music is just as good so I can listen to them and enjoy this t-shirt even more. Now, the next item we have in the box after that amazing Druid Lord t-shirt is another enamel pin. And this one a lot of metalheads will recognize, because that is Kreator Pleasure to Kill pin. Of course, everybody knows about Kreator. They are an incredibly popular metal band, and rightfully so because they make great music. Say what you will about Germany, but they know how to make their metal music. And of course, Pleasure to Kill is one of their very popular albums. If you haven't listened to it, definitely go do so now. You will not regret it. And hey, if you got this Metalhead box, you can now rep that album with this very cool pin. Awesome. After that enamel pin, we have something a little different. Battle Forged Coffee Company, 100% Colombian coffee. Never go into battle empty-handed. BattleForgedCoffee.com. Now, as I've stated before, I am not a coffee drinker, so I will have to give this to somebody else to get their opinion on it, because honestly, I couldn't tell the difference between a good cup and a bad cup. But I do have to say, this pouch of coffee and this coffee cup sure do go together in this box. I will have to say that the Colombians are known for two substances known for keeping people awake, and coffee is one of them, so I mean, it can't be that bad, right, if it's coming from Colombia. So if you are a coffee drinker, check them out at BattleForgedCoffee.com. And after that packet of the coffee, it appears that we have ourselves an advertisement for it. Founded by members of brutal death metal band Deeds of Flesh. I can't say I've ever heard of them before, but hey, if that is their coffee, it can't be that bad. And on the other side of this, it looks like we just have the advertisement for what came in this month's box. Okay, now that we're past all the fun stuff in the box, let's get down to the music. And right on top here, we have Kveien the Great Below. If I remember correctly, I believe I got an advertisement for this album in a past Metalhead box, because both of those names sound very familiar. Either way, I finally have this album in my hands now, and based on the album cover, it looks pretty brutal, but let's see some of the track listings. We have A Cauldron of Plagues, The Great Below, In Silence, Damnation's Law, Sulphur Fire, and a few others that I won't spoil for you guys. Either way, that looks pretty cool, and I can't wait to listen to it. And the second album we have here, I believe the band is pronounced Maeskirn. As per usual, I'm probably butchering that. And the album is Interlude. Now, just looking at the album cover, it looks very dark and depressing, exactly what most metalheads are looking for, am I right? But let's see some of the track listings. We have Introduction, The Artificial Light, Gathering Believers Among Sheep, these battlefields where none walk twice, and there are a few more, but I won't spoil them for you guys. But hey, just based on those song names and the album arts, it sounds pretty awesome, doesn't it? And now we are down to the final item for this box, which of course is another autograph. And this one is from Prescriptor McGovern. Now, that's a name. And according to the back of this, he is from the band Absu. Now, I know before I got a t-shirt from the band Absu, ABSU, and this is APSU, and according to this, they have two different websites with both names. I did look up Absu before, and the music was quite good. So I believe it's the same band with slightly different names for some reason. I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me. But Absu was very good, and I believe it's the same band. So either way, cool autograph to add to the collection. So that appears to be everything that came in the Metalhead box for the month of February 2022. And as per always, I'm quite pleased. I absolutely love the design on this Druid Lord t-shirt. That's just a band I'm going to have to look up, and I hope I enjoy their music so I can rock this awesome t-shirt. This Joke Cannibal Corpse mug, very funny and very cool. Some more music to listen to, some coffee to give away, and of course an autograph from a band I'm not 100% sure on what the name is. Either way, I liked it all, but now I want to get your guys' opinion on all of it. Do you guys like what came in this box, or were you not a fan? Please leave me a comment down below. I would love to know, and I'm sure the people over at the Metalhead Box would love to know too. And now, before I wrap everything up, I'd just like to give another gigantic thank you to everybody over at the Metalhead Box for sending me another box to open on camera. As I always say, your generosity knows no bounds, and I really can't show my appreciation enough. But of course, I want to make sure that you guys can get your very own Metalhead boxes too, so you can support this amazing company. I will be leaving links to their official Facebook page, their website, and their Instagram down in the description, so you guys can get your very own Metalhead box. And as I always say, you want to jump on that sooner rather than later, because these always sell out and you don't want to miss out on all the awesome metal stuff that comes inside. So that's it for today's video. If you like what you saw, don't forget to like and subscribe, leave me a comment letting me know what you thought of today's video, checking out some of my past videos, and sharing them with a few of your friends while you're at it. If you'd like to keep up with me on a more daily basis, you can follow me on Facebook and on Instagram. I also have a P.O. box open. All of that info is down in the description. I also have patches for sale, so if you'd like to get your very own, you can click right over here. There's also a link down in the description. Once again, another thank you to the people over at the Metalhead Box, and a thank you to you, the viewer, for checking out my video. And don't forget, guys, to stay brutal.